going to be in a Guinness Book of Records.
Hey, hold on.
As a resident all my life of Victoria, I welcome you to Lecommon Territory.
So as we get involved in the fight for a future with salmon and whales and clean drinking water, we need to reflect on our own complicity in a system that leads to oppression not just of the land, but also of people. We need to take time to learn our histories, bear witness to the present, get to know our First Nation neighbors, and challenge some of the privileges that we take for granted.
The Provincial Capital Commission has allowed us the use of St. Anne's, and I don't think it's ever seen this kind of a festival. This is awesome.
Agriculture, solar, wind, and tidal power, bicycles, electric cars, innovation, conservation, research, all our relations, nonviolent communication, culture of peace, calling for unity in our community because we got a face of planetary emergency. Stay strong, help each other.
I believe this is an exciting age of innovation. All the solutions are there. We've done it before. We've done it through recycling. We've had amazing discoveries. We have wireless technology. We have computers. We've put men on the moon. Yet we're still using the internal combustion engine? It really makes little sense.
Imagine a fully integrated sustainable transportation system for Victoria that allows you to move seamlessly from foot to bus to bike to a shared car if you need it.
We should try and have some kind of a share a ride website or something like that. Because 90% of the time, if you're going to Tofino, somebody else is going too.
Okay, so we take previously experienced furniture and we turned it into like new furniture.
Landscapes, and by 2012, we lost 75% of the productive old-growth forests. It's mainly second growth, so we're saying we need a science-based plan to protect the remaining old-growth forests, and we need to ensure value-added, sustainable second-growth forestry.
This is just 4 hours from Victoria right here. We have some of the most incredible ecosystems and organisms on the entire planet.
So we're seeing snowier and colder winters because of the fact that sea ice is reducing in the Arctic.
This is a demonstration solar hot water tube.
It's wonderful. It's a great event, raising people's awareness and also having a good time while doing it.
So I do a salmon walk in Lyle Creek.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, she likes the paint.
This is Growing Young Farmer Society, and we teach kids to grow food every week as part of their school week.
Because if I cannot rely on my society, if I cannot rely on my neighborhood, if I have got to cling on to my money in order that I know that I'll be able to take care of myself when I'm in my old age, you do nothing but be greedy and accumulate. It is all part and parcel of the DNA programming of the conventional money system. There are about 6,000 social purpose complementary currencies all over the world. What their features are is they carry no interest or sometimes have a negative interest rate. They're bottom-up solutions, they're hyper-democratic, and have transparent accounting.
Swimming in the gorge forever, and people have sort of forgotten that it's a great place to swim.
The SBC is an environmental leadership and training program for students in the Capital Region, the environmental leadership training and programming.
Where children under the age of 12 are invited to go into their community and find somebody much older in their community and ask them this very, very provocative question. What is it in your life that you have learned that would be of benefit for me to know now?
When you want to invite people to the cause, please remember that it's the easiest cause to recruit to, because I think everybody is fundamentally an environmentalist. They just haven't realized it yet.
We're doing Share Your Stare. So basically you get in the photo booth and you share your stare to all those people who don't recycle. That's what we're doing.
Shooting through those grizzly alleys, salmon running, I hope they're coming soon.
Because I think that we create dangerous bears by what we do to them. Like, who wants to be shot, for instance? And a lot of them don't die because they carry a bullet. There's a study about up in Alaska about how 60% of bears in a bear viewing area were carrying bullets. And they did that because the bear viewing area was next to a hunting area.
We're here trying to protect habitat for the endangered mountain caribou. We have a park proposal called the Selkirk Mountain Caribou Park Proposal.
What would you like to cover? Come and pick something. About eagles.
However, I've heard it said that the average young person in North America spends 7 hours a day, 7 days a week. They don't take the weekend off looking at a screen. That's almost a full work day. How much time do they spend in nature? The average kid, not at all. You used to see parks full of kids on Saturdays and Sundays just playing around, kicking a soccer ball or whatever. So what we need is free-range kids.
And we love this festival. This is our first time here. We're going to come back again. The people are great. The surroundings, it's a very spiritual place. Everybody's happy. The kids love learning about green things. And the parents are very compassionate. So thank you, Festival, for creating this beautiful place.
I'm Heather from Macaria Farm, and I have never participated in a festival that was so well organized, down to the last detail. Someone set up my tent for me. They carried my stuff in. I knew when to arrive. They told me where to park. I'm blown away by how well organized this festival was. It's been a great day.
I went to the Occupy Love and Groundswell last night, and it was a great couple of films. Come on, Victoria, I can't hear you! I still can't hear you!
an opportunity to say that what goes on our backs does not hurt the planet. They are funky and they are wild if paired with the right thing. Thank you, Sarah. You go, girl. See, we need to be stretchy when we are going to be athletic. Thank you, Janet. She is the future. When we can blend consciousness, initiative, and creativity, we think we can make a cleaner, more sustainable world.
So that's why I wrote the cookbook, because I actually believe that you will change energetically, physiologically, chemically, and spiritually by changing the food that you eat. We find ourselves with a fantastic opportunity. Bring the food back home. Let's have secondary manufacturing for young people to learn, to teach them what to do with our trees. Let's do ecoforestry. Let's create a space, a world, an environment, a society that we can actually be so proud of what we've created that the rest of the world would look to Vancouver Island and say, gosh, look what they did, those people there. They reached out to each other in their communities. They brought their food back home.
Of the 400 children I interviewed told me they went to nature to feel peaceful. So what better place than Creatively United for the Planet could we be here to support peace and to support a future for our children, because it has to happen now. We need peace now, we need to take care of the environment now, and this festival is the beginning of certainly the people on Vancouver Island and Victoria to come together and celebrate and use our creativity to do just that.
What a terrific event. Come on down. This is an amazing place, great music, great food, and a great cause.
We think that a lot of the people visiting would like to send a message to Prime Minister Harper, and so we're happy to accommodate that request, and we turned it into an art project. We hope to display them at the art gallery and perhaps have our local MP take them to Ottawa and present them on the floor.
We're just thrilled to be part of this beautiful gathering on this beautiful day and enjoying the company of co-creators and revolutionaries here.
This is a good place to start. Well, there's a party with a purpose going on. Up your watershed.
It's the deepest expression of my belief that we have to develop a positive vision of the future we're moving into and fall in love with that future so that we are motivated to undertake this great transformation.
Are we all here creatively uniting to save the planet?